Podcast, episode 26. I am here with my wonderful co host, True 55,
Bacon bits are alive.
and the young migraine sir, Shactus.
Hey, what up, guys?
Whew. Um, I would ask you how you doing today, Shaq, but I understand that's a migraine. I have them a lot, so you don't have to talk about it too much.
Thank
Truth,
you.
how you doing, bro?
I got episode 25 out, so I'm
Hey,
happy.
so check the YouTube channel. We got that.
Yeah.
Episode 25 is out. Um, whew, it's been a interesting
So, yeah.
time for us, but it's just okay. We still here. We still pushing. We still moving. Um, and per usual, every podcast, what are you guys drinking tonight?
Shaq.
Just water.
You have that Bobby Boucher.
he's drinking
Yes, sir. You
aspirin.
already know. Black powder.
Hey, Bobby Boucher with a side of aspirin, bro. That
Right,
thing of
he's drinking.
Mama
He
told
is
him.
drink. Yeah, he is drinking aspirin and Robitussin, dog.
What you
But
got there?
Not the tussin.
mhm. So I currently have a Mountain Dew Black Cherry. But I also have a glass of wine, which I'm gonna switch to once I finish this.
Okay, okay. Um, I stopped by the store, because yesterday was Elden Ring day. That's what I'm playing right now. Well, that's what I have on screen for y'all right now. So I stopped by and got some of those hard Mountain Dews, but I have no idea which one to drink. I got the Black Cherry or the Baja Blast. Which one am I
Uh,
feeling?
go. Well, you know what? I'm
No,
drinking Black
no.
Cherry, so drink a Black
Baja
Cherry.
Blast.
Baja
Oh,
Blast is better, but
So right now, okay. You say you drinking
currently,
my
Black Cherry?
my
so
stream avatar isn't working. I don't know why.
Oh, it's not on, bro.
yeah,
Huh?
that is.
That's what I was
Oh,
Sorry,
saying to you
the
that's
old
earlier.
one.
It's from the
okay.
video from yesterday, bro.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's the same thing as with like whenever I have the play button.
Yes, I got
I was
somebody.
wondering why my Gundam wasn't showing up. I was very upset.
If
Oh, I'm sorry.
you want his 00.
Oh, is it gonna launch? Is it gonna launch? I'm gonna try it one more time, just for you, Shaq. If
Thank
it
you.
if it works, it works.
Bro, Shaq sound like he dying.
Oh,
I don't even
nah.
want to argue with him at this point.
It's all right. It's gonna be a quick one, bro. It's gonna be a quick one.
On the bright side, every time Shaq like that shit was so funny when he tweeted, she was like, you know what? Never mind, fam. Avery and Chris was right. Will Smith gotta leave that woman. I was like, first of all, that wasn't even Chris. Chris was sitting there dying. It was
Bruh,
me and David.
bruh, nah, we had said
Also,
it,
Nah, I
bruh.
don't. I didn't say y'all were right. I just said. I just
Said,
said I take back everything I said. He got to
yeah,
leave that one.
yeah. He said, I
nah,
take it back. He got to leave that. He got to leave that lady.
yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what?
Yeah.
In my head, that means
Motherfuckers
I'm
gonna want to
right, and
stab.
I just
Even though apparently it turned out that like what they were saying, she said she didn't actually
I
say.
mean,
But
but she also,
either way, he got to leave. He got to
but
leave that
also,
lady.
she cried saying she
She's
him.
she's in love with a ghost, bro. He
Yeah.
got to leave that lady.
Shit, the ghost don't want her either.
Yeah.
Did I send y'all that thing that said that Tupac died to get away from her?
Hell yeah, I
Bruh.
saw. I see you retweet that shit. I was just like, bro, that man faked his death. Bro, you saw that picture I sent y'all with fucking Jada Pinkett Smith, and they were like, "Damn, I knew she was evil." As Xehanort on the side
Bruh.
next to her,
This shit
I
is
was like,
cracking me up.
"Damn, she always been Norded, dog." Oh no,
Yep.
that shit had me dying.
All right. Well, we'll get started on our first few topics. We'll start with our channel updates and events. Um, for me myself, I'm looking to actually not looking. I'm going to put together my mic. so I don't have to use this one and sound crappy all the time. Well, crap-ish sometimes.
What kind of mic?
It's the one I got for Christmas.
Oh
um,
god damn.
yeah. But your boy, he's been going through it. So why not set it up now? You know, I have that, and then I'm gonna figure out my cam because I have my cam up right now, but I haven't been plugging it in because I'm still getting stuff situated. So I will probably try and get that done this weekend and do some testings and stuff like that. So y'all be able to see my beautiful face and see how turned up,
Neato.
see how turned up I really be over here when I be screaming and crap. I know y'all like it. It's all right.
I be laughing.
Yesterday would have been a good time job for y'all, bro. A good time for y'all to see me, cause I was in the realm, 100%.
You might just
Um,
have to. You might just have to put the pepperonis away, dog.
Brad, milk duds, all of them.
Mm.
Also, I think what I'm gonna try and do too on Tuesdays, cause I'm just gonna try and run the gauntlet again and fight a few bosses on Elden Ring, cause it was fun. I
Mm.
did Radon, I did a Crucible Knight, and I did a Dragon last night.
Mm-hmm.
Ran some fades, got faded a little bit, but drinking per death is a lot sometimes.
Yeah, it is.
Woo. Um, but yeah, I think I'll be doing it on Tuesdays, and I'm gonna start streaming a little bit of Fall Guys because that boy True 55 about to have a Fall Guys tourney.
Yeah, I am. It's gonna be a thing. Um, I hit my follower goal. You know, got to 165. Yay, whoop. But yeah, Fall Guys tournament. May 22nd. Uh, it's gonna be a doubles tournament. I'm allowing up to 25 teams with a prize pool of $200, and it will be able to go up. Um, I said 2 weeks. So let me make sure that's right. So 1, 2, yeah. So pretty much 2 weeks. Pretty much on starting from the 9th. Going forward, all donations, bits, and subs and stuff like that will add to the prize pool. So yeah, um, if you want to participate, join the Discord. I'll probably have full details out probably later this weekend, no later than probably Saturday, and
Nice.
registration will probably start on Sunday.
Lit. We'd love to hear that.
Mm.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna be in there. I'm gonna be in there having fun. So y'all can
I
catch me in
think,
there.
yeah. Shaq, you gonna be in there?
I don't know. Yeah,
Mm.
I'll let you know.
It depends on where he's at, bro.
True. It'd be like that.
Yeah.
Chris, you got a partner yet or nah?
Here and there. I'm not sure what Mihawk over there doing, but
Mm.
I'm gonna find one. I might even pull Sammy. Like Sammy, be my partner.
Oh
I'm
shit.
gonna
Well,
I'm gonna put you on my back. I'm gonna carry you.
okay. And then both of y'all hit slime scraper, and it's like, well, I guess
Bruh.
we lose.
I'm like, look, Sammy, I'm just gonna try to get to the top. I can't guarantee it, but we just gotta beat somebody, okay? And then watch everybody gets through that stage because everybody dies.
Yeah. Nah, I'm not doing. I'm not. So when I do in the doubles format, it's not going to be actual duos. It's going to be every man. It's going to be a free for all. But you and your other teammate count together for points scored. But I'll do a full breakdown of the details and shit later.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. I'm excited for it. Just say you know. I know a few other people are probably
Also, if
excited.
you would like to be a TO for it, let me know.
Or what?
I said if anybody wants to be a TO for it, they more than please let me know because I'm gonna need at least like 4. I can guilt trip Santilli into being 1, but everybody else because his useless ass doesn't do shit anyway.
Dang. Chili. Not chili.
But yeah, so yeah, Fall Guys tournament, $200, and able to go higher. So
So, if you
definitely
like,
check it out.
check it out. Come. Come join the group. Come join
Yeah,
the Degens.
yes, be a part of the Discord today.
You're um so I guess that's the opening notes. Let's move on. We got some Twitch. Um their average view count being removed.
Yeah. So so you know the average recap when you go on like your channel summary and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, they say removed because apparently it's broken, and instead of fixing it, they're just like, we're just gonna remove it. So,
Bruh. They just gotta fix a few things, to be honest. Like I don't
no,
know.
or don't always count. It's like some weird thing.
Yeah.
Just like, bro, you know what? Fuck this shit. We're out, bro. Just get rid of the whole shit. Which I think is lazy, but they have bigger problems, so I'm not gonna get on them. I'm definitely gonna complain to David, but damn, y'all boys lazy. But I personally, I think it's bad that they've had it this long because I've noticed it before where like my viewer count doesn't match
the actual people.
yeah, because like
Yeah.
on when I played on like PlayStation and stuff, I'll say I'll have 7 active viewers, but on my stream on
It'd be
like my
like two.
computer when I'm watching, I was like I got 3. I'm just like,
Yeah.
Nani
I,
the fuck?
yeah, cause I do the same thing. Like if I'm just going straight from the PlayStation, it does the exact same thing. It's dumb.
Yeah. So I guess mobile is difficult for them. But I kind of get it because like if you because like a lot of times like I'll put somebody on my like my phone, especially like when I'm charging my phone, and then like I'm not really active and stuff, but like I'm still an active viewer technically, but because I'm not doing anything, it ends up being weird, which I don't really know how they do that because I'm still broadcasting. It's not like my phone's like um pausing or anything. But yeah, to me that's weird. I don't
Yeah.
know. So I don't think it's a big problem for big streamers. I think it's a little bit more of an issue for small streamers, but at the same time, I don't think it's that big of an issue comparative to other things that they need to fix and work on.
Uh,
That's my 2 cents.
hey, I agree with your 2 cents, bro.
Mm.
Cause it messes with my mind sometimes, and then you just have to remember, don't look at it. You know.
Yeah, same. And that's like a thing that like I've had to like get used to. Like, cause even then I'm just like some of the times like I look at like my numbers and like I'm just like, well, what the fuck am I doing with my
Yeah.
life? And then I'm just like, A, I do this for fun. B, I don't have a camera because I don't like y'all. And C, uh, I do this for fun. And I only stream like consistently 2 days. So like I'm not really expecting it to be like this big thing for me. But
Yeah. Hey, I get happy when I get in the teens, bro. I'm like,
same.
yeah. What up? That was me last night. To be honest, I was kind of lit.
Bro, you were a lot of things.
Oh man, I was at this point. If you see the stream, I was still lost. I was like, where am I? What am I doing with my life?
Mm.
Uh,
Oh,
but
I gotta. Oh,
but
go ahead. I was gonna say I have a
you
you
just
would actually find funny, but
Hold on, you just say that one more time, bro. You kind of went out.
I said, your laugh just then reminded me of a VTuber who I think you would find very funny, but I'll talk to you later about it. I don't actually watch them actively. I just see random videos of them, and they're funny in their videos, in those videos of other people. But that's a different story. We don't need to talk about that right now.
Okay.
They play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Okay. Neat.
Mm.
Well, we'll keep on moving this thing on, cause speaking of Elden Ring, bro, someone beat Elden Ring. They had a pacifist run. They didn't get touched at all.
Well, is that a pacifist run or is that a no-hit run?
Like they
You mean they didn't hit anybody? You mean like they
they
didn't actually?
they didn't get
Yeah.
touched.
That's a no-hit run.
Okay.
Pacifist run is you actually don't kill anything.
Okay, they might have did. It was something like that, but I have it down as pacifist run, so I don't think they got. I know they didn't get hit at all, because that was the major thing that blew my mind. And I'm not sure if they didn't kill anything, but you have to kill the bosses, so
Well,
it was a no hit
so
run. Okay,
yeah,
they just I'll bend and say it's a no hit run. And
You
I
saw
said,
that they like laid in the fetal position and let his little whatever the Force Ghost thing is called in the game like fight all the bosses for him while he just like
The-
slept on the ground.
the summon. Oh my god, that's amazing. That's lit.
like, yo, I'm just gonna crawl into a ball and you can fight for me.
Yeah, it's like, wow.
But that's
That's-
what he did. Like he was literally in the fetal position, like on the ground, and the
Bruh,
little something thing was fucking.
bruh, I need that because
Right.
woo.
That's funny. That shit's hilarious. Bro, I would watch that. That sounds tough. But yeah, I think there's like 6 people who have completed no hit runs so far. Because I was watching GDQ, I think it was Monday while I was like working and stuff. I just had it like one of the speed runs that was up. And this guy was like, yeah, I've completed 2 no hit runs, and I think there's like 6 other people who have completed no hit runs, and I think the fastest one I think is like 2 hours and 30 something minutes if I remember correctly. Don't quote me on that. It might be faster
Look,
than that.
I'm out here trying to take my time with the game. People out here already know what to do. Like,
Yeah, I was about to say like they're not doing it. They're not
they're not doing it for
Well,
fun.
I don't know if they're speed. Well, they. I guess so. I don't know. Those are some sick people.
Bruh.
How do you beat the game per se? Like, are there specific bosses you have to beat, or can you just like go
They're
fight the final boss?
They're story-driven bosses. Yes.
Yeah.
Uh,
So like, if you see the screen now, like the guy that Radon, the guy I'm about to fight, you don't have to fight him, but for a part of like the story,
For a
it makes
second.
it makes you fight him. But like to
okay.
get to certain parts of the story, you have to like go and fight like a boss and this guy, this person, you know. So it's only like a few major
Okay.
things that you have to do, but it's still like a large freaking game. Like,
I mean, it's open world, so
yeah. So it just blows my mind. Speaking of another game, like I have it down here. Excuse me. This YouTuber called Yampa, he beat Demon Souls without walking. Like the gameplay of is him. He's moving around just by chopping, bro. So instead of walking, running around, he just chopping.
like he has a sword swing or something
Yes,
that causes
yes.
him to move forward.
Yes, bro, and that's how he beat. That's how he played the game
Ah.
and beat it with sword
That-
swings.
Can't wait. Was he able to
Wow.
like dodge roll or something?
Bruh. He didn't walk. He didn't run. He moved. He used his sword swing to move his body around.
Did he die?
Hey, it doesn't matter. He beat the game like that, bruh.
Okay, cool.
I'm like, bro, y'all out here making me feel like garbage. But at the same time, this is my first
Bro,
Souls game,
I-
so
told you there's some sick people in this world.
let's know what was sick, bro. Howard Dodd hit me with the blick on his first go.
Oh my god, that shit was hilarious.
That really.
That motherfucker had the sniper of snipers. Like that
uh,
motherfucker was Widowmaker, bro. That shit's
bruh,
crazy. Oh,
that
side note: whenever you finish Elden Ring, I want you to play Fury, cause I feel like that should be funny.
all right. Should be a few more Tuesdays. That's
Yeah, I mean I think it's $15 now on
okay.
PlayStation. But it's a boss fight game, and it's hard, but once you understand the mechanics, it's not that bad. But it is hard as fuck. Like I think my first playthrough took me 24 hours,
Hmm.
something like that. I don't remember, but the second time I played it, I think I got it in 2 days. No, 2.5 days.
Okay.
But yeah, maybe we'll make a bet off of it and see how long it takes you to beat it.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. Uh, what else do we have? We have a few press conferences. I'm saving number 4 for last, bro. Um, E3 got canceled.
Oh,
I know. I felt that coming. For me personally, bro, E3 just not the same as it used to be.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
hard after
almost.
COVID, bro.
Well, it's that, bro, but it's for me. It comes from talking to like a few of the guys. It's the people who are into leaking and data mining and stuff like that. It's like I know what they're gonna do before they even do it. Like there's no hype because we already know what's coming. That's how I feel about it sometimes.
Mm, I still
Like I like it, but it just
I
hasn't
think
been the same.
I
I think
think,
oh go ahead.
I was gonna say, I think, I mean, from a viewer standpoint, you guys know how I feel. I just think all the companies should do their own thing. But like, just from like what E3 was, like, it's supposed to be like a whole like convention basically. So
Yeah,
to do that just virtually, that means you can't go and like test out games and test out like hardware and stuff like that, like and network. So at that point, it's like, what's really the purpose? Because now we're just showing a bunch of video game trailers that we can do on our own time. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So
Yeah, because that was what I was gonna say. It was like to me, it's like E3 always felt like the video game version of Comic Con.
yeah,
And that's why it was like the prestige about it. It was like it's that moment where everybody like says like, oh, this is the week that we're going to learn shit about video games and like be able to actually test things and see things. Like so many big announcements that come from E3, and it kind of just has that mystique of like being like that convention to go to if you're into video games. But now because everything's so decentralized, or I mean, technically decentralized in terms of like everybody can do their own thing, but like you can just go to the internet, you can go to YouTube and find everything. So I guess it's like a centralized decentralization, but you know what I mean. Um, well, I hope you know what I mean. Um, it seems like the effect of E3 from a fiscal point of all of the game developers is just not there anymore. So, like, I think on my side, I'm just like, it sucks, but I get it. It's just a business move, and because why do it? Why spend all this money when you could do the same thing for half the price and make them like quarterly announcements? So sucks, but I get it.
yeah, sucks, but it is what it is. Um, did you want to take the control on this Unreal Engine 5 press conference, my good sir?
Sure. Um, UE5 had a press conference last week. Yeah. Um, and they kind of so Epic Games. They are the developers of the Unreal Engine, which is a game developing engine or software that you can build games in. Um, and they just released their latest one. I think it's actually been exactly 10 years since they released Unreal Engine 4, which was back in 2012. And they had a beta out, I think, since last year, because that's when they made the Luminous project, or whatever it was called. It wasn't Luminous, but something similar to that. That was the name of the engine that Square Enix made, which was dog shit, but that's a different story. But yeah, they had a demo for that, and then they also had a demo where they released the beta version of UE sometime mid last year, and then did the whole Matrix Reload in full UE5. So they released UE. They just released UE5. Add upon and custom design to do whatever you want, kind of as a framework to just learn the basics of the engine. And they kind of talked about some of the features. So a lot of the biggest biggest features that came out that I think that most people are focusing on is one, the Lumina feature, which is essentially dynamic lighting. So a lot of the times in like UE4 and other studio productions of like lighting when they're doing animation and stuff, is that they don't have dynamic lighting. So they have a light source hitting something, and then it doesn't reflect to the rest of the room, or the shading of the light doesn't always match one for one because of how they have to build shadows into a scene. So every time that they have to move a person, they have to manually move the shadow, and that takes it into a framework of the entire frame. So frame by frame, they're actively having to do that. Now, you have a character who is actively moving, UE5 will dynamically figure out the position of the character and manually do the lighting. And same thing with like time lapses, because that doesn't have to be frame by frame fixtures that they have to update. It's now done within the actual engine. So it's a processing thing that saves a significant amount of time and is more accurate. Well, hopefully will be more accurate. Second thing that they've done was they removed the need for LODs, which I don't remember the exact definition of that, but essentially it's pixel shading or pixel formatting. So like when you have a character or a scene, like you're in a city setting and stuff, and you see the far out buildings in the frame, or like here's the easy one, Monster Hunter. So with Monster Hunter, they have like fairly good pixelation and stuff.
Yeah.
And when you hit thresholds, the rendering changes because you see things in the background with a lot less pixels, while things in your foreground are much more defined. And the way to do that, I guess, is like having threshold points, which essentially say like, okay, if you're within X to X, then you have a threshold rendering of this. If you're in an X and X, if you're within or X1 and X2, you're within this threshold. If you're in between X2 and X3, you're within this threshold. And they have to make assets for each one of those thresholds. Now they can design the entire mapping in a framework of what do I want uh this asset to look like in if you are standing in front of it, or while it's in its base standard pixelization, like full detail, all that stuff. And then the engine now will say, well, as you move closer to it, we will dynamically add or update the pixel rate of it. And as you move further away, we'll reduce the pixel rate so that now, instead of it being a threshold of like distance, like hard cut distance, it's actively doing that real time, which saves on making like 17 assets of the
Yeah, it saves a lot of time.
how far you are from a object. Yeah. So like things like that are really cool. And then there is a free like it's Quixel, I think is what it's called, but it's essentially dynamic, or it is pictures that have been rendered into the UE software to make them seem like lifelike, real. And then and all of those assets are free. And if you want a custom asset, you can buy that asset directly through the Unreal Engine store. Not to mention that there's a million fucking assets just on the UE store that are either you're able to buy or get for free. And then the last thing is like I don't remember what it's called, but essentially like you can now make avatars or characters with a much more in-depth ability inside of the engine, or you can import characters with more defined human-like details. And they've added different things to different what are those things called? Not code scripts. Action panels. To be able to make those avatars have more lifelike emotions and stuff, and be more, I guess, human-like.
Okay.
Because if you look at the Matrix demo that they did, every single character, including like the realistic version of Keanu Reeves,
Hmm.
all were characters, like avatars, created inside of the UE5 engine. So even the lifelike version of him, that was an actual UE5 model that was given, actions to be able to seem realistic.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's really fucking big, and it's kind of cool. Like just seeing like how like a gaming engine has evolved into 10 years. And if they continue with this, like, it's interesting to see like what UE6 would be. But
Hey,
that's
we gotta wait.
10, 15 years from now. But in
Yeah.
the meantime, it's a very good thing. Oh, also, UE4 or UE5 is backwards compatible with UE5. So a lot of the stuff that you would learn if you worked in UE4 is still applicable to UE5, but you just get all of the new added features that can automatically work with the things that you've worked with in UE5 or UE4. Sorry. So that's also super cool. So there's not a big learning curve if you've already worked in UE4. So I think that's everything.
I think that's everything.
I
Yeah.
mean that's all I remember. It's very extensive, and it's a very like very code centric, and like if you don't care about shit like that, then you probably just like, okay, whatever, new graphics looks cool. But like,
Mhm.
it just allows game developers to do so much more with stuff, which is like a blessing and a curse because it's like now just like, well, fuck, why does this game look like shit when you have all these like from me perspective, it's like, why is this game still like shit? Like it's built in UE5. This shit should be like fucking sprinkling pixie dust on my face, like
Yeah.
as I'm playing through my TV. And other people are just like, cool, graphics update. Like, sure.
Hey, I like good graphics.
I do too. I mean, I like
I,
good games.
I think we all like good games, bro.
Fair.
Good games. So, good games. Should
Hmm.
fighting games be for free? I didn't put
Oh,
that down. Was that you?
I yeah, I did.
What
Um,
What were you coming from that idea?
a couple things. So after playing the DNF duel,
Yeah.
uh, you said just like, bro, I'm not getting this game.
Yeah, I'm not getting that game at all, bro. I
Hmm.
had fun playing you, but I'm not getting that
Mhm.
game at all, bro.
Well, so let me ask you this: if the so the game is currently set to be $50
Nope, nope, nope.
on on release. If the game said is like, oh, we're gonna give you all the features that you guys asked for, so training mode, blah blah blah, all this other shit, and the game came out for free, would you download the game?
Free games, bro. Yeah, that's how you got me on Fall Guys.
Yeah, exactly.
If
So,
Yeah, if a
so
game's free and my friends are like, Chris, get this game, it's free. I'm more inclined to do it because my friends are playing it. If my friends get me on Destiny and they stop playing Destiny, I'm gonna be mad at them. Chat.
true.
But anyways,
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Shaq, Tori, all y'all heathens.
But yeah, so essentially, Maximilian dude was talking about how video fighting games already have such a high learning curve or a high level of entry by the sheer fact that most fighting games are hard. Like
Yeah,
even at like a moderate level, like easy fighting games, because DNF Duel is an easy fighting game, but it's still hard compared to like a lot of different games.
yeah, I agree.
And for a lot of people, it's really tough to make a 60, 70, $80 commitment into a game where um, the chances are you don't even know if you're going to like the game because of the fighting mechanics. So he was essentially saying it's like, should fighting games start going towards a free to play model so that now the level entry has come down because it's like, well, if I play a fighting game and it's free, I can at least play it, see if I like it. If I don't like it, then I stop playing the game. But if I do like it, then I can invest in, do I want to play this character? Do I want to play this character? Do I want to get
But
these skins? Blah, blah, blah.
honestly, though, that's what I used to like about demos, demo disc,
Yeah.
all that. It's like you
Mm-hmm.
get to try it out, and if you like it, you could buy it.
Yeah,
If you don't like it,
and
don't get it.
yeah, and that's the thing, like, and that's why I have a problem with the current beta of DNF Duel, because like with it coming out in 2 months, like literally 2 months and 15 days, the game doesn't feel like it's in a state that I would buy it because I'm just like, okay, yeah, I had fun playing the game, but like, is it in its current state worth $15 or $50? No, no way in hell. And even then, like with Guilty Gear, we had a lot of fun playing Guilty Gear. You still didn't buy Guilty Gear.
Yeah, I didn't. I was going to, but I didn't because I got lazy.
And I mean, that's fine though, but that's life. But if Guilty Gear came out day one free, you probably would have downloaded it. A lot of other people would have downloaded it because both of us would have been playing it.
Oh yeah, I
And
actually
Bernie,
actually I said this. You said I would have downloaded it if it was free. 100%. I know I would have because I enjoyed playing it for free, and then I
and
would
it's
have
like
got
you start off with a big and
what?
no, I was gonna say it's like you would have been able. It was like if it was free, you probably would have gotten 4 characters. You probably would have gotten uh
Big
Soul,
thighs.
Geo, Nago, Kai, and no, actually yeah, Soul, Geo, Nago, Kai. Those would have been your 4 base characters, and every other character you could have either played to unlock or bought to just unlock instantly. And in those situations, if somebody has a character they want to unlock, you might even be able to get like one like unlock token. So I could have done that and then unlock the characters either by paying or unlocking them through playing the game. And then all skins would be like you have like 5 base skins that are just colors, and then all other skins are unlocked through paying or loot boxes or something like that. But nothing that is like detrimental to the game or game changing in the game. So like if you equip a skin, it gives you this. But so but like if but at least at that point, it makes the game more accessible to everyone because it gives more people like that idea that's like I don't have to pay $60 to go get my ass whooped and find out that I don't like this game.
Yeah.
And a lot of people aren't going to play betas because a lot of people, like casuals and new people, aren't going to play a beta for a game that they
Well,
don't really know about.
yeah, that and people like casuals and just new people don't like. What's a beta? Say, don't even worry
Mm-hmm.
about it, bro. Don't even worry about it. But
Well, Shaq, what are you going to say?
I was gonna say like I feel like some games could definitely benefit from doing like uh a season pass, blah blah blah. A lot of games do that now. Like I don't know why. I don't know. It could be good for some games. Some games it wouldn't. You
Mm-hmm.
know. But I feel like I would be more inclined to play some more games if they were.
Free to play.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And well, the thing was like a lot of people were bashing uh, him Max on his idea that free to play game like fighting games shouldn't go free to play because they already have like a hard time gaining people. But I feel like it's short sighted, and I think that they they would have to make um they'd have to redo their business model of how they want to sell their game if they went free to play, which I think is the harder part, but it is very doable as long as you don't have predatory um, transactions. But that it's so I can't really, but I I don't know. I think from a conceptual standpoint, I actually like the idea of fighting games becoming um, free to play because I honestly I've wanted to do a tournament for uh, fighting games, but I who the fuck's gonna play when only 3 people fucking buy the game?
Yeah. I feel that.
But
And
yeah.
I know my brother. He was doing For Honor tournaments when For Honor
Yep.
first came out,
Mm-hmm.
and basically I'm not. I didn't get it until just now, so I was in that
Mm-hmm.
thing.
And he
But
told me, he's like, hey, get the game. I was like, bro, to play, why am I going to spend $45 on a game that I'm going to play like 2 times and hate it? I don't even play Apex with y'all, and that's free.
hey, it says you just hard headed. You refuse. It's all right.
And I don't have a problem. Bro, I don't care about being bad at a game. I care about if I have fun with the game. I
Yeah.
can be bad at a game and have fun. I was bad at Fall Guys and I had fun.
Hey, a lot of people are bad at Fall Guys and have fun.
True. Like Sammy. Well, I don't know if she has fun, but she tries.
You know, a few of my friends came over and I had them play Fall Guys, and they're like, "Yeah, I've been thinking about playing some Fall Guys. I miss it." I'm like, "Yeah."
Get the game, dog. Get in the tournament.
Yeah.
But Shaq, you were gonna say something?
No, I was just gonna make a suggestion of like a way they can go about it, but it doesn't really. It's
Oh,
essentially the same
what
concept.
what is your suggestion?
I'll just do like a basically like a almost essentially like a demo, just with very limited, like just basically release the game with two levels and like 4 characters,
Yeah.
and then basically just you enjoy it. Hey, if you want to play the rest of the game, just pay $40 to unlock the rest of the content.
Yeah.
And
Well, some games
that's
have done.
essentially the same thing you guys are saying. Yeah.
Yeah, because some games have done that. KI did that. KI made it so that you have Jugo, who is essentially your Ryu. He was free to play when you got the game, and it was free. And then every month or two, they would do a rotation of a new character that you could like play for free, and all the other characters were essentially under a paywall, which I think was like $20 per season pass. And they just did season pass, and every season pass, if you bought it, you would get all the characters in that season pass with like 2 or 3 skins that you could unlock. And then if you wanted to unlock more skins, then you could do more stuff like that. So to get all of the characters, I think you ended up paying, I think it was like $60. And if you wanted skins, you'd get another, I think it was like, if you wanted to get like 4 skins, I think it came out to like, I don't know, 70, $80. Like, but that was over the lifetime of like 2-3 years. Not to mention that, like, most people, if you are invested in a game to play more than 3 years, you probably are going to spend more than
Bruh.
$20 on a game.
Look at that Destiny price line. If you're still playing Destiny, y'all, you've paid over 200 something dollars for your fucking shit.
Bro, I've paid over, at least from between D1 and D2, I've probably paid about $180 on it. I don't even play that game no more.
Yeah, bro. Actually, my bad. You paid over 300. I'm sorry, because you got to worry about
Because
season
like
passes. You had to worry about the new upcoming stuff. Like you have to get the Witch Queen stuff, the last stuff. Ugh, I can't do it.
I don't mind if a game is fun. I just don't. Honestly, I just stop caring about investing into games like that because every time I invest in a game, it dies, which is sad.
Yeah. Well, this is what didn't die, bro.
If you're gonna say Apex, I don't care.
No, I was gonna say Kingdom Hearts.
Oh yeah, that didn't die.
That didn't die. They dropped
Nah.
that trailer on us. It was great.
Kingdom Hearts Day was what was that, 3 days ago? 410.
Yeah.
That shit was lit.
Shaq, do you like Kingdom Hearts?
I liked 1 and 2.
That's fair. That's fair.
I couldn't suffer through 3.
That's
So.
alright, bro. I beat it. I beat 3 in under 30 hours. So I
I
think I
think
did like 26, 27.
I think I beat it in 35, but I was streaming all of it, so that slowed me down a little bit.
That feels.
And also, I didn't get to grind as much as I wanted to because I probably would have been about like 8 levels higher. Probably would have had the ultimate weapon, and also probably would have been all the like secret bosses before I finished the game. But that's a issue with streaming, not with the game.
Yeah.
But yeah, the game was fine.
Part 4, it looks cool so far. The graphics they have for it are like Final Fantasy graphics, like Final Fantasy 7 graphics.
UE5, baby.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, I see y'all. I see y'all. Just don't be on the same level as Part 3. That's all I ask. put a
It's
little
gonna.
more into it.
I
If you
hope that they. So the problem is, it's going to be a shit show from a story standpoint, but I hope that they don't make it as ambiguous as they made 3, because 3 was very ambiguous, but if you knew all the backstory lore, it could kind of make sense.
but it was too much.
I I need them to have like some of that information more open in the actual storyline instead of it being just, behind secret text and like the mobile game.
Yeah,
Cuz some of that shit is literally just like, bro, why do I have to go watch a YouTube video that is 135 minutes long just to figure out why
and I
the
feel
character,
sorry. I feel sorry for that person who made that video because they was figuring out why.
bro. Like, here's the thing. So this is like a site spoiler, but at this point, who the fuck cares? Like, if you're probably not gonna go play the fucking old Union Cross video game. So the character. So you remember the orange haired character, with the pigtails
In Union Cross.
in no. Well, in Union Cross, but in the Kingdom Hearts 4
Yeah,
trailer.
yeah.
That's Strelitzia. She's from Union Cross. She was the person that Ventus killed. And she is now in Quadratum, which is, I guess, this like limbo world that is based off of Shibuya that I don't know what the fuck it means, but I guess, but yeah. Also, what was I gonna say? Oh, also, Xehanort is the character. Xehanort is the reincarnation of the character that you play in Union Cross. Which is why in the Missing Link is why you play Xehanort in that game, young Xehanort in that game, because it's a continuation off of Union Cross. Because now you're just playing your same character, but reincarnated as Xehanort. So, fuck it, why not? Who cares?
Just who cares, bro? Jada Pinkett.
Yeah, because she got Norted. She's a part of Organization 13, dog.
Yeah. It's crazy.
So yeah. Also,
Uh,
fun story. Vanitas is one of the primordial 13 darknesses, which is why he was able to create things similar to the Heartless. If you ever wondered why Vanitas was able to just create an entire fucking boss monster line, because apparently that was actually thought about,
people thought.
which makes my
People
head
use
hurt.
thoughts. uh, yeah. Well, I'm excited for it. Well, a little bit. Part 3 definitely left a bad taste in my mouth, but hopefully they I don't know. We'll try it out.
I just hope there's no more levels like Arendelle, dog.
No,
Arendelle was the worst level that was ever created.
no. They gonna do some BS.
And there's literally been 2 swimming levels.
Oh, it might be a Star Wars level. That's the one thing I was thinking about.
That
And
would be cool.
yeah, cause your Keyblade will be a lightsaber,
Mm-hmm.
and if it's not, I'm raging. I promise you, I will rage if I don't get a lightsaber Keyblade, bruh.
Bro, I'll just be there on Twitter, just with my hands folded, just like, one day this place will burn. But yeah.
um,
Is there? What places would you most want to see, during, Kingdom Hearts 4?
I want them to bring back some Final Fantasy stuff, some Square Enix stuff. That's what I would like them to do. Is bring that back.
They probably will. They'll also have more of. I'm pretty sure they're gonna lean heavy into Final Fantasy Versus 13, or
Yeah.
what Final Fantasy 15 was supposed to be. And then Uh, I
Uh,
would. I want to see
but
if they're gonna do anything for the remake.
hmm.
I would assume so, because they'll probably have like by the time it comes out, they'll either be working on remake part 3, hopefully.
Hmm.
But yeah, those are the two things I'm like sure of. What would be really cool is if they brought in any of like the Marvel stuff.
Yeah, I was. It could be possible because it's all there.
Like I'm gonna do like a super out there prediction. They do Civil War. Like they do like a world that's based off of Marvel during like Civil War,
Hmm.
where Sora has to use the light in everyone's heart to stop them from fighting.
What new Disney movies could they do?
I was gonna say,
And
um,
Kanto or whatever that
I,
shit's
I
called.
wouldn't do Encanto, bro. Please don't do Encanto, bro. Cause ain't no fighting
I
in Encanto, bro.
I don't know
Okay,
anything. I didn't
I
watch it.
didn't I didn't finish 3. So did they have Frozen in 3?
That's literally
That's
Arendelle,
literally
dog.
what we were saying, bro. They
Bro,
they
I
put
said
Frozen in there, bro.
that is literally the worst ever created stage
Cause it was like,
in all
why?
of fucking.
It was why. I really rushed
I
through
don't
it,
know.
bro, because it was dumb.
The reason why is because allegedly, Tetsuya Nomura wanted to make fuck, what is her name, Elsa,
Yeah.
have like a conflict between light and dark, and Disney essentially struck that down because Frozen 2 was coming out soon. So they didn't want to make her evil. So because of that, they had to redo the entire fucking storyline of Arendelle. Because Disney said no, even though it would make more sense and it would actually probably bring a better storyline of how Elsa overcame the darkness in her heart to become strong, which is very similar to what she actually did inside of Frozen, because she was like, I couldn't control my powers, which is the same way she couldn't control the darkness, and now she fought to actually overcome it and become better, the same way they did with fucking Riku.
Yeah.
But fuck that. Why
It's
not
okay,
just
bro.
make Elsa just fucking just sing "Let It Go" 3 times in the fucking story, and then
That's
you just get kicked off the goddamn.
see,
Okay, I'm done.
that's what I was saying. Why they shouldn't do Encanto because it would literally be the same thing. Um, I would like to see Moana
That would probably work.
because you
That
would
or
gang up
Raya,
with
Raya, whatever
Maui.
it's called.
I
What'd
think
you
that
say?
what
I say
No,
either that or Raya or Raya,
Raya, yeah, Raya.
whatever
That'd be
whatever that
decent.
is. I actually haven't seen that movie. I just know it exists.
It's decent, bro. It's decent. It's a lot of action, so I can see that one too.
there's a loon call in that
Have they
movie.
done Coco?
No,
No.
Because that would be pretty cool character designs. I feel like.
I don't think Coco was out when Kingdom Hearts 3 came out.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Hopefully.
Coco came after.
Coco would be an interesting one. Be pretty cool character designs.
Maybe like a summon. Start pulls them out and starts jamming.
Yeah, I guess it has a summon. That'd be a sick summon. Oh man, I'm upset now. God
I know
damn
you
it.
are,
Fuck
bro.
Arendelle, dog.
It's all right,
Fuck
bro.
Arendelle, dude.
We
That
gonna
shit
keep
pissed me
moving
off.
on, bro. We're not gonna talk about that shit. We're gonna talk about Bruno. We're not gonna talk about Arendelle.
Yeah, sure.
uh, just to put some age on us, Toonami turned 25 this year.
Yeah.
Woo woo! Shout out to Tom. He was there for all of us.
Shout out to Steve Bloom.
Yeah. Um, someone put down, huh?
Oh, nothing. I didn't really have anything to say for that. I just thought it was just like it's just kind of an announcement. It's like Toonami's turned 25, and like they have I think a 2-part or 3-part video
Yeah.
where they kind of just go over like the history of Toonami. I'm just like, bro, it was so cool when we were so much younger.
It was, bruh. It was.
Really,
You got done with school, had to get home. Time for a power
That's
trip.
bro.
What?
When I tell you, like, my mom was like, "Hey, we go take a shower," and I was like, "Shit, Toonami's on. What can I get away with? All right, cool. Sailor Moon and Dragon Ball Z come on here and here, and then Pokemon comes on after. I know the exact length of the Pokemon song. I can take a shower during the Pokemon song and not miss and be back before the recap is done.
Not miss a beat.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. That was some good times, man. What else we got? Who put Gilbert Gottfried?
Me. He died.
He died.
Yeah, he's sad as fuck.
He's dead as fuck. R.I.P. to another fallen, bro. We've been saying R.I.P. to a lot of people lately.
Yeah, it sucks.
It does.
I feel like he passed away before it could get canceled. Cause oh my god, like his stand-ups do not age well compared to the time frame. But at the same time, he was Iago. Like
Yeah.
that's so sad. And like not only that, and that like kind of leans back into like what when we were talking about Kingdom Hearts. Is like imagine if like Aladdin's in Kingdom Hearts, we're not gonna have Gilbert Gottfried as Iago anymore. Like that's so sad.
Yeah.
But also, condolences to his family.
Yeah.
He was a great voice actor. Honestly, his stand up comedy I'm not a big fan of, but like he was a really great voice actor, and super iconic.
Yeah.
So
And
R.I.P. to him.
And then also, not a voice actor, but R.I.P. to Dwayne Haskins.
Yeah, that was
24
really
years
sad.
old. You know, football player. He died here in good old / stupid old Florida. Got hit by a car, by a vehicle. You know, that's
Did they ever find out who hit him?
I.
Yeah, it was a dump. It was a dump truck.
It was a jump
I
truck,
thought
bro.
I thought I texted you guys.
Yeah, he did.
So he ran out of gas on the highway 595.
Yeah, I saw that part.
I guess you're not down there, but anyway, just like one of the highways down here. And was trying to cross the highway to, I'm assuming like get towards like a highway exit, and the dump truck didn't see him and couldn't stop in time, basically.
Wait, did the dump truck actually like call the thing in, or was it like a hidden?
I have no idea. I'm assuming he called it. I mean someone's crossing the highway when you hit him. I don't think you that. But I don't know. But I'm pretty sure.
True.
Hmm. Do we want to talk about the other guy we was gonna talk about that? I just started spewing out. I just started spewing out words just then. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. Yeah, talk about shithead.
Shithead. It was because like it was weird trying to get information about it, and I think I saw the original tweet too.
I mean, the thing is, it's just literally the original tweet, but
yeah, but still, it's like, oh, this guy couldn't really catch onto a team, but he got killed. Blah blah blah. I'm like, bro, you literally just shit on a person that just died, bro. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people?
like so Adam Schefter originally tweeted that it was like, Dwayne Haskins, 24 years old, formerly played on the Redskins or the Commandos, excuse me, and now on the Pittsburgh Steelers. After having a struggling career in the NFL, passed away today or something like that, and it's just like, so you're really gonna fucking talk about like how like shit on like him. Yeah, like he was 24. He's been in the league for like 2-3 years. You have no idea what's gonna happen. Yeah. Like
it's not even it's not even that for me. I mean like he had just died. Like this was hours after he passed away.
Yeah.
and like you're highlighting what he was doing at his job, like
Right.
not who he was as a person, anything about his family.
Yeah.
Like how about
Like the
if like how about if like that's like if I die and they start talking about my work performance, bro. What the fuck does that have to do with anything?
like not even hey, I'm sorry for your family, Shaq. They
Yeah,
you
and
know
it's
Um,
I don't know. For
um
me, it just highlighted like we, and when I say we, I just mean like society in
people.
general.
Yeah.
Like we have to, and like I'm guilty of it too. There's a lot of times where like we have to realize like these athletes are people. Like they're going to work to do a job, and yeah, their job is highly televised. But at the end of the day, they're still people, and
true.
we have to recognize that at some points. And again, I'm guilty of it. Like there's we talk shit about athletes and stuff, but like, fam, that's a person. That's someone's kid, and you're just like, oh yeah, here's this 24-year-old that struggled to catch on in his first two jobs in the NFL. He got hit by a truck and died. Like, why did that even need to be a part of the tweet? Like, that was completely irrelevant. I don't know, bro. It was
Wait,
crazy. And then, go ahead.
the only thing I was like, if you said was like, Pittsburgh Steelers quarterback and former Buckeyes, collegiate quarterback, blah blah blah, and recently passed away because of whatever. I'm just like, you know what, fine. That's you're literally just putting context to who a person is, not a problem. But the moment you start like admonishing like somebody, I'm just like, why even do that? Like, bro, talk about the good things he's done. Talk about like his family. Like, talk about there's so many other things. It's like if you wanna put like some type of like we can always talk about like what he's done like later not but why does it have to be your first announcement of somebody passing away?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you want
And
to talk about football when you're referring to football. Don't talk about football when you're referring to somebody's death. Like that's so stupid.
Yeah.
But it's like the same thing as like
yeah.
Sean. Like you can say it's like Sean Taylor probably was one of the best safeties in all of football. But like unfortunately his life ended early. But
And I don't know if you guys saw Avery's man's Gil Brandt. I don't know if y'all saw what he went on the radio and said, but that shit
who
was even fucking worse.
who me? Wait, how is he my man's?
Right.
Didn't he play for the Cowboys?
I,
So that's your man's. He's a Hall of Famer. I'm pretty sure he played for the Cowboys, bro. So that's your man's. Got on the radio and was saying that Dwayne Haskins was a guy that was living to be dead, and it was always something with Haskins.
Oh
He said
yes,
he
bro.
said
I seen that.
maybe if he stayed in school a year, he wouldn't do silly things like jog on a highway.
Yeah, I saw that, bro. I saw that, and
Bruh,
I thought I was seeing shit. I literally thought I was seeing shit. I said, "Ain't no way someone's saying this shit, bro."
bro, cancel that man, bro. Also,
that's your man's, bro.
nah, cancel
You
him.
cancel him.
Bro,
Call your team.
call
Call
your
your
folks.
team, bro.
Call your folks, bro.
Can't cancel that man, bro.
Hey. Oh man,
I'm pretty sure he played for the Cowboys, but I gotta look this up now.
Brad.
Yeah, no, you look that up because you know what, honestly, if he played for the Cowboys, that wouldn't surprise me. But at the same time, nah, that man gotta go, bro.
He was vice president of player personnel for the Cowboys until 1988.
No, no.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
He's in y'all's Ring of Honor.
I don't care. I wasn't born then, so that don't count.
He said that shit don't count at all.
Nope.
Just show it.
Because honestly, if we talk about it, Tom Landry was probably racist, but that's fine. Who cares?
Half the people probably racist, but we not.
Bro, that's my whole point. Like, I just like saying, it was like, well, you know what? A shithead said something before I was born. All right, cool. I can't help it.
Cannot help that shit.
Oh, this is
Um,
old.
I'm about to take a shot and get my mom prepared right now.
Well, let's finish the rest of the things first. Well, are we to to your moment
here.
in the sunshine?
We here, bro.
Okay, then you know what? Never mind.
We
Shit.
made it. We made it, bro.
All right, cool. Let me go pour up real quick. I got time now.
Oh, go, Brad. Go give you some
No,
time.
no. Go ahead. Go ahead. So, what's the shit person of the week?
Oh, I got two. Actually,
Ooh.
one of them is just a like, cause her case is on some dumb shit. But hold on. Cheers, y'all. We've made it to my favorite part of the podcast. Don't be a shitty human being.
Ooh.
And I am cheering out the bottle of gold tequila. Whew. Ooh,
Salute.
powerful. I'll take I'll, I'll
Oof.
take I'll take one for you too, Shaq. Here you go.
Thank you.
Oh god, I'm not taking shit of tequila for any of y'all.
Woo.
I'd barely take shit a shot of tequila for myself.
All right. So first, I'm gonna talk about Soho Karen. Shawty,
Ooh.
it was I think a year or two ago. Um, in Cali, this girl basically was saying this 14-year-old black kid stole her phone, but she left her phone on. She had her phone, bro. But she basically was saying this kid was stole her phone, and she was like going after them basically the entire time. And they were like, "Yo, like that was like basically a racist attack you did on a fucking team, bruh." So her case came back up, and basically she's not in really big trouble. And the family's like, "Yo, like that shit's fucked up." And it just goes to show, like, ramifications of society sometimes doesn't like look out for the people who are just going on their day-to-day daily lives. Like, imagine your 14-year-old cousin, or if you had a child, just chilling, and all of a sudden, like, some person just attacks them, and you know, it's a triggering effect because that person was just in their fucking own zone, in public, and they kind of just got attacked for no reason because someone said that they had their phone and they didn't. It's just so fucking dumb. So
True.
that, yeah, basically she's not really in big trouble, but people gonna remember her for that shit forever. um, but the main one that I was gonna talk to y'all about today was we gotta stop all this Florida man shit, bro. Y'all gotta this shit's funny as hell, bro. Huh?
Bro, Florida
Florida
Man
man
is
did
a.
now.
I was gonna say Florida Man is a real thing.
Florida man's a real thing, bro, because Florida is just crazy, bro. Um,
True.
I was literally just on the computer, bro, and they started talking about this guy. His name is Michael Morello. He got pulled over by the police, bro, and in his car, he had some syringes of meth. He had, I think, a gun or two, but in his back seat, he had a baby alligator in a trunk, bro.
Wait.
Yeah, he had a baby alligator in his car, bro. So as a police,
It's
they
great.
had to get the drugs, they had to get the gun, and they had to get the alligator out, bro.
Was the alligator high on meth?
Bruh,
That's
the
my
the
question.
alligator could have been high on meth. I don't know. I'm just
He
sitting here
wasn't.
like,
It's not. He's not a true Florida man. I don't know.
bruh,
This is weak sauce.
hold on, bro. Let me show you his face, cause you're gonna be like, nah, that's for real, Florida man. Uh, it just it really is just like a societal thing down here. Like, it's gonna be something crazy happening every day of the week, bro.
Bro,
He,
did you not? Did you not be a part of the
oh, I
fucking
was like,
Florida man birthday
say a day.
shit?
That shit was funny as hell, bro. Say your birthday. Look up Florida man with your birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is what this guy looks like.
my god.
Shorty says he looks like one of my
Oh
ants.
no.
He looks like one of my ants, bro. Is his eyebrows purple? Bruh, that man looks
Oh
like
shit, they
the
might
creep
be.
from the deep, bro. Oh my god.
No,
Nah,
he
like,
looks like a Scooby Doo villain,
bro,
bro.
a Scooby Doo villain. I would have got away with it
Damn,
too.
he dead ass looks like a girl I used to work with, bro.
Bruh, girl you used to work with. So
No,
we
no
got
lie.
somebody's aunt. We got a girl you work with. We got a Scooby Doo villain. Shit, bro. I just, I just, I don't know. It's something in the water. It's something I don't know. It's something about being in Florida. It just causes people to break and do crazy shit every day.
Bro, it's Florida. You already know there's fucking psychopaths out here. There's people who come to Florida and become psychopaths. You already
Bruh,
see fucking
Spring Breakers.
not even Spring Breakers. I was gonna say, like, you see like Jill, like, you see the shit she be posting on
Oh,
fucking Instagram and
I'll be
shit.
cracking up, bro. I'll be showing people like, yo, look at this girl.
And
Shawty got the
I
what?
I just she frustrated. She's a frustrating one, but yeah.
I could tell, bro. I could tell by the way you shit on her,
I don't shit on her.
bro.
I talk to her in a very
Shaq,
parental
Shaq.
way.
This man went off. He went off on a tangent because I said I need a haircut. Me wanting to have a haircut went from having a haircut to Jill, you're a trash human being. I was like, damn, bro, we was talking about haircuts.
She probably deserved it.
You was just drunk, bro. You was drunk and you was ready for everybody. You was like, yo,
Yeah.
who's about to get the sauce?
You know what? She probably agreed. She literally just fucking tattooed a possum on her. Like,
a
what
possum,
do you...
a possum fighting a snake. That was interesting. That's an interesting
Bro,
tattoo.
like, trust me, there's nothing I can say to. Well, okay, there are some things I can say to Jill that would probably make her upset. There is very little I can say to Jill that would make her upset.
Yeah. Man.
Because at least
yeah.
I mean it from a good place.
I don't know. That's what we all said usually. You know.
No, I mean 90% of everything I say from a good place. Unless it's to piss off Shaq, but that's fine. That's a different story. Or Barry. Definitely Barry. 90% of what I say is just to piss off Barry.
Yeah. No,
I'll see how they treat me.
Bruh. They know. But do they see how you treat
Hey,
us, Chad?
whoa.
Do
I was about to say.
do they see how you treat us, bro?
First of all, this motherfucker Shaq. Fucking.
Yo, they just mad because I don't respond to text messages.
Bruh, I was running the fade last night, and Shaq didn't even want to pull up to the stream.
Nah,
Bro, I had to start driving at 4 something this morning. I was asleep.
So, first of all, I don't have a problem with Shaq not responding to me because I know Shaq is light skinned. So I had to stop caring about when Shaq responds to me. That's just life. I just know.
Pretty Islander.
I just know that it's easier to talk shit on Twitter because Shaq is more inclined to respond to something stupid I say on Twitter than he is to actually respond to me in text. But and talk about shit I said 3 weeks ago about how I'm stupid for something because I said one thing. Shut the fuck up! You literally just fucking did that. You did that shit with fucking Cowboy Bebop. Motherfucker, you didn't change your name to 7 different versions of Spike Spiegel over fucking 3 weeks. Fuck you.
Nah, that was bigger than you at that point. I had a point to prove. That argument got bigger than you. That wasn't about you. It started with you, but it wasn't about you.
Sure.
Side note: Cowboy Bebop is mid.
Shut the fuck up, Shaq. Go back to having a headache. Fuck you.
Now I got Kevin turned back around. Like I said, it was bigger than you. I was starting a movement. Kevin turned. He went back and rewatched and realized, yeah, it wasn't what I thought it was.
Wait,
What I
which?
thought it was.
Wait, Kevin is a kid?
Yeah.
Hmm. Kid. Well, kid's also useless, but that's a different story.
Yeah, boy
Yeah.
said.
But all right, y'all got anything else?
Not really.
Not really. Shaq, you good?
I read Turning Red or something. That movie I watched that the other night. It was pretty decent.
Oh,
You guys should check that out.
I watched that out. I watched that out. I watched that too. It was I like the animation, and I like the well. I'll say I like the animation. I like how they grasp the characters' expressions. It was very unique, and they did it very well blending colors. If you ever watch, like, look at the color schemes that they do, definitely
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, I liked it.
That would be an interesting
Right.
summon for Kingdom Hearts 2. Summon a giant panda.
I
Bruh.
mean, they might be able to.
Bruh, the
'Cause-
mom, bro, was a giant red panda. Like, you don't know, babe. Like,
No, oh no, I know what you're
Yeah.
talking about. But I was talking about Kung Fu Panda because
Oh.
think of Poe was in there. Jack Black in fucking Kingdom Hearts 4.
It's-
That sounds
but
lit.
it's not.
Isn't no Kung Fu Panda is
No,
Pixar. Yeah, that's.
no, no. Well, this is. Never mind. I'm sorry. It is.
I was about to say I'm 90% sure that is Pixar.
And I'll meet you. All right, boys.
Right.
You guys wanna?
Yeah, I
You
got
guys
you.
wanna get out of here?
Yeah. Well, thank you for stopping by for this stream. It's your boy Jet Kamikaze. Thank y'all for stopping by for the live Poor Decisions Podcast 26. Do y'all want to jump in y'all socials or anything?
Go ahead, Jack. Tell him about your non-existent socials.
Um, I remade my MySpace, so I'm back on there again.
Back on
It's
MySpace?
lit.
Yeah, just look me up. I'll be there. That's all I got for you.
All right, make sure y'all join the Discord. I'm gonna drop the link. Well, I need to update the link. I'll do that probably tomorrow.
There should be a non-ending link. I don't remember what it is though.
Yeah, I gotta fix all my stuff now since things been changing, so it's all right. But yeah, go ahead, Truth. Let's see, right?
Truth55 on Twitter, or no, on Twitch. Truth55 highlights on YouTube. Check out the Poor Decision Podcast YouTube, and Truth_Ave with 2 H's on Twitter. I think.
Yeah. Sounds
Sure. Yeah. Let's go with that.
And y'all can always follow me at Jet Kamikaze on anything that you have.